Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do a doll haul for the month, and I thought I would share with you guys all the dolls that I got for March. And partly some of these were gifts, and it was my birthday, so I did ask for a couple doll things, not a whole lot, just because I'm waiting to go to a doll show to look for some really specific things. I find that doll shows are, number one, a lot more affordable than sometimes online prices, and number two, just so much more fun, and number three, you can really find like really specific things that you're looking for, sometimes easier than online. So without further ado, I'm gonna start with the Barbie Basics doll that I was gifted. And it's crazy because I never was into these Barbie Basics until I got the kit last month, which I guess I should include in this haul, but I did a separate video on that. I got the kit number 2, and I absolutely love those dolls. I have some of them over here on display, but I did do a separate video on those, and that should be linked in the, I can link it in the description below. But that kind of changed my perspective on the Barbie Basics because, like I explained in other videos, I'm not usually a collector that likes to redress my dolls, rebody them, you know. Sometimes I don't even like taking them out of the box, okay? I prefer kind of just getting them and then kind of just putting them on the shelf and admiring them from afar. Now, it's crazy because I thought, well, maybe if I tried the basics, like maybe I'd want to interact with my dolls more. Maybe it would open up a whole new way of collecting for me. And I kind of feel like the kit did do that, and that's not normally something I like doing. So I ended up getting this girl, and she is just so pretty. She's the model number 4. I think she's from, this was from this year, wasn't it? Oh man. Yeah, 2025 from last year. Okay, so this was one of them from last year, I think. But I just had to have her. She has, I don't know if you can see, there's a lot of glare here, but she's got freckles, and she's on the petite body type, I believe, and this is shorter. But you know, I just thought she was so cute, and I love redheads. I'm a sucker for like any midge that I come across. And I thought, you know, she'd be fun to like redress and rebody, but now that I have her, I just don't want to take her out of the box. See, this is my problem I have. I just love, I'm a sucker for packaging. As much as I love to touch the dolls and feel them and, you know, potentially like, you know, hold them, I also just like them and their packaging. So I almost want to get a second one of these. I probably won't, but I kind of do because she's just so pretty in this box, and I wouldn't mind keeping her like this. And another thing is, if I start like redressing dolls and doing all this, I feel like I'm gonna have to buy more clothes and accessories. I have a lot, but I also feel like a lot of the stuff I get is so secondhand that it's kind of worn out. A lot of stuff comes ripped. Like, I almost feel like I'd have to start buying fashion packs, but then the next problem would be I wouldn't want to open them because of the packaging. I like to keep packaging. I'm really like I think of myself as like a curator, like I'm protecting or like preserving some kind of history, and that's to me like a piece of history, I guess. I don't know. Let me know if you guys have the same problem, because for me, I just don't want to ruin a perfectly good piece of Barbie history just because I want to put the clothes on my doll, and I don't know. maybe I need to get out of that, but especially if it's like an older piece, you know, and I feel like that can't be replaced as easily, you know. Yeah. So I kind of want to get some more clothing and accessories before I just start like opening these dolls, because a lot of my stuff, yeah, it's just needs, like, I need new outfits. So go figure. But anyway, this was the first one. And then I wanted to share with you guys, these are dolls that I'm just gonna show you because I got them to rebody I'm gonna get kit number 1 as well. And I was told this Brooklyn yoga girl is a good match for them. So I ended up getting 2. I got 2 of them. And hopefully that will work. Because I used the Barbie Brooklyn basketball player for kit number 2, and that worked pretty good. Not an exact match, but it worked good enough for me. But yeah, so I just got these 2. I mean, these ones aren't, you know, they're pretty cute for what they are. I mean, I don't buy these Playline dolls very often. I just think they're so like basic. I mean, they don't even include like a yoga mat or anything, or like a, I don't know. That's Barbie nowadays, not for Playline at least. And then I also got something pretty interesting. So I was at the thrift store a couple weeks ago, like I usually am. And I found this doll, this Barbie, that I actually kind of forgot about existed. And I kind of wanted her. But I haven't seen her on shelves for like, since she came out. I feel like she was only on shelves for like a couple months and she like disappeared. And now she's like hella expensive. If you go on Walmart or Target, she's going for like $50 or $60. And I'm like, I am positive she was not that expensive when she first released. I don't know why this doll is $60, but this was do you guys remember these? The My First Barbies? These big, like, articulated girls. They came out, I swear it was like maybe like 2 years ago, and now they're not on the shelf anymore. But I found this thrifting and I got so excited because I was like, oh my god, I forgot about these and I kind of wanted one. And you know what, you guys, okay, I might go on to a little bit of a tangent here, but I kind of thought about something. These Barbies, do you hear that? You remember what that is, right? That's the click knees. And you know what else? Rubber legs, just like the 90s, right? So I was thinking when I got this doll, like, oh wow, this is the material that I miss. This is how Barbies used to feel, and you used to do the click, and this is what I like about that, what I miss. And I'm like, so you're telling me that Mattel can make this big doll bigger than, you know, the average Barbie, right? They can make this doll, they can give her rubber legs how these used to have, right? This one has rubber legs. They can do this still, so that tells me that they can still make this same material. They're just choosing not to. They're choosing not to. You're telling me that they're gonna go ahead and make this doll randomly, all these years later, do this new line, call it a My First Barbie, do the click knees that we've all been begging for them to do again, and that rubber material on the whole body, mind you, not just the legs, the whole body is that rubber material. So they've been pretty much gaslighting us this entire time, because my thought was like, oh, they probably can't do that material because the production cost, it doesn't make sense to produce dolls on that scale anymore with that type of material, right? Like, I was thinking of it as like a business, you know, a business decision. that maybe that material, just the cost would be too high, doesn't make sense to produce that many dolls, you know, whatever. No, that's a lie. Mattel just chooses not to do it. This doll is proof of that. She literally proves that, my point here. They could, if they wanted to, they could. But they're choosing not to. They're purposely, now we know for a fact, they are purposely choosing quantity over quality. And they're just literally right to our faces told us, gave us the middle finger. I don't know. I am so passionate about that sometimes because I'm like, you know, all these years, we don't ask for much. And a lot of us just want our Barbies to be quality. So we can just go into a store and grab a cute playline doll and know that the quality is still there. You know, sometimes some of us, we just want to be able to purchase a $30 doll and just have some kind of quality to it, you know? And you can't do that with Barbie anymore. I switched to Bratz because of it. Honestly, I very rarely find playline dolls that I even consider buying. The only ones I like were the deluxe style and the Barbie extras. In my opinion, they're the only ones that were worth it. And like, I don't even have a Mattel Creations subscription because I don't even think it's worth it. I don't even think the collector dolls are worth it. I think they're all junk too. But anyway, enough of that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about that discovery. Also, I got this little girl, this little Kelly. She's a vintage one. She's so cute. She came in a lot. I just thought I'd share because I've been putting her on display with that My First Barbie. I thought they're kind of cute together. They kind of look like they're related. And she has her little, remember this little bunny outfit? This was I thought this was a potty training Kelly because she's got the bottle mouth, but she doesn't have that squishy tummy like the potty training one did. So I'm not sure exactly which one she is, but she's so cute. These are the Kellys I love. These are so better than the Chelseas. Like, Chelseas are so weird looking to me and ugly. But these little Kellys are so cute. So I just thought I'd share her too. And then also, because I wanted to dress My First Barbie, because I don't have any clothes for her, I thought, you know what? I should grab the fashions that they came out with her. Because that outfit that's on her, that's a homemade outfit. And I think it actually is cute. But since it sounds like these dolls aren't going to be produced much longer because they haven't come out with anything new, I went ahead and bought all the fashion packs in case I wanted to redress her later, because the problem with this doll is she doesn't, there's no clothes for her. So what am I supposed to dress her in? Like, I don't know her size feet. Like, I don't know what shoes she could wear. So I just went ahead and bought these. Plus these were really cheap. And honestly, I probably won't really, these outfits are a little kiddish, even for me. But the shoes are cute. So I figured, like, these wedges are really cute. I'm probably just gonna steal the shoes. Like, these ones are cute too. Those are like high heels. These ones are kind of whatever, slippers. But yeah, so I thought, you know, might as well pick these up so I have them. They'll probably disappear in a year or so. Probably never see them again. And then I also got these as a gift. Somebody gave these to me. I know you can get these at the dollar store, but I think they're really cute. The little mini Barbie figurines. Got this girl. I don't know what to do with these yet because they're so small. I don't know. What do you guys have these or collect them? I'm not sure what to do with them yet. So I just kind of left them in the box for now, and we'll see. Now the next dolls that I'm going to show you guys are my Only Hearts finds for the month, and I've done videos on my Only Hearts girls before. They are kind of my niche doll line that I collect, and I got really lucky. I found them on Facebook Marketplace at like the beginning of the month, and there's 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 6 in this bundle, and they were like $10 a piece, and I just couldn't resist because they're all in their boxes, and I don't have any of these. So this is Angelique, and she's in her little Princess Fairy outfit. This is not her original like meat outfit or whatever you want to call it. This is just her dress up or her fantasy costume. So cute. And here's the back of the box. And it says, Princess Taylor Angelique Fairy. I love to dress up like a princess fairy and pretend. My shimmering wings let me fly through the air with my princess unicorn friend, Mystique. It's magical to soar through the clouds, playing with butterflies and ladybugs. There's a picture of all the girls down here, which is interesting because we're missing Hannah Faith. So this came out before Hannah Faith and Kayla Ray were added to the group. So yeah, so cute. There's the sides of the box. I just love these dolls. And also this is a cutout, so you can like feel the doll. So that was her. And then this is also another Taylor Angelique. This is her little beach outfit. This is so cute, you guys. Look at this hat. Fabric, not plastic. This is how she looks. Her towel and her beach bag. Here's her little shoes. There's the back of the box. And this says, my heart melts for cute critters, kittens, puppies, birds, rabbits, even goldfish. I love them all. Come help me give some love and care to all these adorable pets. Oh, by the way, their little tagline is real cool girls just like you. I think that's really sweet. I just love these. I think they're just so wholesome. All right, our next girl, this is Lily Rose. And she's the redhead. She's got her little puppy, her cute fur boots. Looks like Uggs. And there's the back of her box. And it says, Lily Rose, I am totally outdoors kind of girl. I love hiking, sailing, swimming, and most of all camping. Let's hit the trail and have an amazing outdoor adventure. That's Lily. And now we got this is Karina Grace. So I always get Karina and Taylor Angelique confused because they look so similar. So I can't remember if, I think Karina has green eyes and Taylor has the brown eyes, I'm pretty sure. But this is Karina. She's also blonde, but I think she does have green eyes. And she's got a cute little outfit on here too with sneakers. There's the back of her box. And it says, the Only Hearts girls, formed the Only Hearts Club in a bond of true friendship and with a pledge to one another to listen to their hearts and to try and do the right thing. I love playing my guitar, singing my heart out, and dancing everything from ballet to hip-hop. Someday I want to be a superstar performing in my own music video. It would be great if you were in my band. So cute. And then speaking of bands, I guess I got both of their band outfits. These are so Y2K, early 2000s. This is Karina's rock star outfit. There she is. Kind of looks like the Bratz pop stars. Look at those camel pants, you guys. Aren't those awesome? in the furry little shawl. It's such a product of the time. Here's her back of her box. And her box says, it's time to start the show. I'm rock star Karina Grace, and I am the lead singer for the Only Hearts Club band. I am dressed in my dazzling, glittery outfit, and I've got a cool guitar. Let's rock and roll. So cute. And then last but not least, this is Taylor, Angelique's rock outfit. So kind of similar. There she is. I love her jacket and her pink pants. And those are her shoes. She almost kind of giving an Elvis type of look. And the back of her box. And it says, it's time to start the show. I am rock star Taylor Angelique, and I am the lead guitarist for the Only Hearts Club band. I am dressed in my dazzling, glittery outfit, and I've got a cool guitar. Let's rock and roll. Okay, guys, so that's all I got for today. I hope you enjoyed seeing my dolls, and if you have any questions or comments or anything, please leave them down below, and we will see you in the next video.